Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name's Haley. Today I'm going to be doing a grocery haul. So I went to two different stores. I went to Winco and I went to Walmart. Winco I got like the staples, the essentials, like everything basically we needed for meals. And then Walmart I got a few items that we needed, but mostly it was like a fun Ibotta sort of haul, which if you've never heard of Ibotta, I will try to leave my referral code like on the screen or down below or something. It is an app that you download and there's a list of a bunch of products. So for example, it'll say like Cracker Barrel mac and cheese, and it has to be the 14 ounce or whatever it is, and it'll tell you how much money you get back on it. So you buy the items, you scan your receipt. Walmart has like a barcode at the bottom. Other stores, from what I know, just you scan the whole receipt, you get the money back. So from Winco, I only got like 10 cents back, but from Walmart, I got $13. So I'm going to show you everything I got from Winco first, and then I will show you Walmart. So let me take you down to my counter and show you what I got for $78.48. Okay, here's an overview of everything I got, and let me just say, holy can, we got so many cans. Also, if you shop at Winco, bring in reusable bags and they give you a refund of 6 cents per bag. So like I got 30 cents back, not a lot, but like that's great, and just using reusable bags. I'm going to start up here first, and so I got 2 packets of yeast. I got the Rapid Rise and the Active Dry. I'm going to be making a couple different recipes, and I never remember which one I need for which, so I just grabbed some of both, and then I can praise the bulk section at Winco for days. I love it so much, so I picked up this chili powder. I'm going to be making a chili, and I believe it was like 13 cents or something ridiculous, and then I picked up these tortilla strips. I'm also going to be making a tortilla soup. And then this is bread flour, and this was like 40 cents a pound, so amazing price. And my cans. So these two are just for lunches for me. I absolutely love this chicken tortilla, and I know I'm making chicken tortilla soup, but these are my 2 favorites, I would say, probably. And then I grabbed this lasagna style soup with Italian sausage. It almost has like a little bit of a spice to it, which I liked. So I picked both of those up. And then I always like to keep extras of refried beans and the Mexican rice. So those 2 were just like extras. Oh, and then this chili is just something of extras. I'm also, like I said, making a chili, but I just like to have like these things on hand. Last time I bought chili, it stayed in my pantry for like 2 or 3 months, and then I had no idea what to eat one day, and so I ate that. So, these things are just like lunch pantry staples, and then I tried to like put it in rows of like what I'm making with them. So this is going to be a slow cooker pork chop recipe. This, and then I believe it's cream of mushroom soup. So there's 4 cream of mushroom and 4 cream of chicken. I believe I only needed like 3 of one and 2 of another, but I was like, you know what, I'll pick up 4 and 4, and that will like leave us with extra. Some of the cream of mushroom is to go with the green bean casserole, and I don't know if I said, but I also bought some stuff for Christmas, and so one of the things that I bought for was green bean casserole, and I'm going to double the recipe because Thanksgiving we had like a little bit of leftovers, like half a serving left over from Thanksgiving, so I'm going to make a double batch of it, so that's why I needed the green beans, and also I needed the fried onions. The Winco brand is cheaper than the French's brand. These are 6-ounce bags, so doubling it, I needed 2. I'm going to be making a white bean turkey chili soup, or turkey chili. And so I bought, if you saw my Ibotta haul, I got the turkey breast. So I'm thinking I'm going to maybe cook it in my air fryer. I could cook it in my oven. And so with the leftovers, I'm going to be making it. So I called my grandma, and her recipe, she said she uses three cans of cannellini beans. But they also could be like mix and matched with white beans, which are smaller. So I figured 1 of white bean, 2 of cannellini beans, and then the broth from it. And then, I will be using some of the frozen corn and some of the onions here and a couple other things. Oh, can of green chilies, things like that. So that's for that. And then I'm making that chicken tortilla soup, like I said, and it called for a can of black beans and 2 cans of petite diced tomatoes. And then I'm going to be making chili, like I said. And so this is like my kind of recipe that I've tweaked that I like. So it calls for a can of tomato sauce, can of black beans, can of kidney beans, can of diced tomatoes with green chilies. I like the ones with this. I think this is like a rotel sort of thing, but I like it just because it adds a little bit more flavor than just the tomatoes, and a can of corn. So basically, My recipe is that I brown some ground beef. I add all of these cans and some beef broth or chicken broth with it, and some chili powder, and just let it simmer, and it's so good. So going back here, move my cans out of the way. I got a package of cornbread stuffing, so I have one left over from Thanksgiving that we ended up using. So one of these will be for Christmas that I have in my pantry, and then one is going to be with that turkey that I'm roasting, like I said. And then I got this is my favorite brand of like cornbread mix. This is the Crusties. My grandma always buys the little, like, I think it's Jiffy, and it's like that small and whatever, but I just find this is so much flavor and it's so good, and all you need is just milk, oil, and eggs. So this is my favorite. And then, like I mentioned before, this is my all-time favorite rice. I could probably make it myself for way cheaper, but this is just so delicious. Farmhouse Rice, Mexican style. All you do is you put water and butter and all the like rice and seasonings in a pot, and you let it sit for I think like 25 minutes or something like that, and then it just is so amazing. I like to add a tiny bit of sour cream on the top of mine, and it is delicious. So again, those are just to have on hand. Okay, now that I got the cans out of the way, I also got from the bulk section spaghetti. I'm going to be making a chicken tetrazzini, which I showed I think in my last haul. And it needs some of this cream of chicken soup mix. I always like to keep extra spaghetti on hand, so I picked some of that up. I picked up some onions. I didn't pick up a lot of produce this time because I wanted to shop for like the whole month, and then as we needed produce, we can go back and just get some smaller stuff, like smaller little trips. So I picked up onions, and this is like a great deal. I think it was like less than $1 for all of this, for 6 onions, and we still have I think 2 left over from the last bag, but I love picking up onions. And then the last other produce thing that I got was bananas. I love bananas, but I don't always eat them, so I try to pick up in smaller quantities. So I picked those up. Moving on to cold stuff, I picked up cream cheese. I'm going to be making cinnamon rolls for Christmas, which is why I need some of that bread flour and yeast. And so for the cream cheese frosting, I picked that up. And then I think I'm going to be making something else. I cannot remember, but picked up a 2-pack of that. Meats, I picked up pork chops, and this is 4 of them for $4.86. It's such a good price. I think I'm going to split this up into 2 different meals. One of these is going to be a slow cooker pork chop, like a smothered gravy one, or I could maybe just like use all of it and then I'll have leftovers or whatever. I'm not sure. This is 2.5 pounds of ground beef, so I'm using some of it for the chili. And then I think other than that, we didn't have anything planned with this, so I will just like portion it into different sizes. I have like not a thermometer, a scale, a food scale, and I will just measure it out into like 1 pound or half a pound increments, and then we can pull it out for like tacos or spaghetti or, you know, whatever. So, and then I have lots of chicken and lots of turkey and chicken, that turkey breast, and lots of steak already in my freezer, so I'm trying to shop from my freezer. Another meat that I got is bacon. I love their bacon. This is 3.3 pounds for only $6. I think that's an amazing price. Oh no, sorry, 1.7 pounds of bacon, so almost 2 pounds of bacon for $6. I got 2 dozen of eggs. These were like 70 cents each. Such a great deal. I love when eggs are so cheap. Milk, I don't drink a lot of this. My boyfriend does, although it is getting into hot cocoa season, and as much as I try to stay away from dairy, especially milk, almond milk hot cocoa is not it. So if you know of any dairy-free, like, good hot chocolates, definitely let me know, but I will be just drinking the milk with that. Colby Jack cheese. So we bought this last month. I don't know if you watched my haul last time, but we had never picked this up before, and so we decided to pick it up, and it has lasted us the whole month, and it was just so perfect to have with like quesadillas and on eggs and tacos, and just like not having to worry about having shredded cheese. I think we have like, you know, maybe this much left, like maybe a half a cup left in the fridge from the last time we bought it. So that is amazing. This is a staple in our household. We always have frozen sausage links, and then we also have frozen sausage patties, which will be coming in my Walmart haul. I love these. These are amazing in my air fryer. I love doing them at 400 for like 5 minutes. They get all nice and crispy and ooh, so good. Corn, like I said, is for that recipe, and then if any other recipes need it, or just like on the side of something. I have never ate these before, but I had decided I wanted to try them out for Christmas. There are 24 rolls in here, yeast Texas rolls. So I made homemade rolls for Thanksgiving, and we threw away so many rolls because they got either so hard or some of them got a little bit burnt. And one of my boyfriend's mother does not eat gluten, so she didn't eat any, so it was just 3 of us, and the recipe made like 25 rolls or something like that. So what I can do instead is just pull out some of these rolls and then make however many we need, and then we'll have plenty of them. So I picked these up, and then last but not least, I got this Snickerdoodle Cookie mix from Krusty's. My mom made these last year, and my mom is like known for her cookie baking, and she bought these for like I can't remember why she bought them, but she didn't end up using them for her original purpose. So we made them last year for Christmas, and everybody in the family was like, oh my gosh, please give me your Snickerdoodle recipe, it's so good. And my mom was like, it's a box mix, like I just wanted to get it out of my pantry. So these were so good, so I wanted to pick them up to do some cookie baking with. And all it needs is 1 egg and a 1 stick of butter. So I am excited to make some yummy snickerdoodles. So this is everything that I got for $78.48. It was originally $78.78, but then I got that 30 cents back because of my reusable bags that I brought in. So let me kind of take some of this stuff off the counter, put some stuff away, and then I will show you what I got from Walmart. Here is my Walmart Ibotta haul / fun haul. I didn't finish putting everything away from the Winco haul. Let me start off with all the things that are like non-Ibotta, and then I will show you what I got from Ibotta. So I picked these up. Winco just didn't have any good selections for meatballs, and I wanted spaghetti with meatballs for one of our dinners. So pork Italian style meatballs with Parmesan cheese. This just looked really good, really easy, and like takes the effort out of me having to make my own. I picked up some Tatina's pizza rolls, the combination kind. This is just like the 50 count. These are really good in the air fryer. And it's another good thing for me to have like for lunch, just like to pop a couple in the air fryer. And there you go. There's a good portion of my lunch. This is what I was talking about. This is our favorite thing to get. These are the full cooked original pork sausage patties, the family size. The only place that we can find them from is Walmart. So we always buy this great value size and the family size. This is a perfect size for like breakfast sandwiches, like English muffin, egg sandwiches in the morning. They are so good. I just stick them in the microwave for like a minute, wrapped in paper towel, and then I sear them on the pan, and they just become so good. Picked up some almond milk. This is my favorite almond milk. This is the vanilla one, so it is sweetened, but the only thing I basically use this for is my coffee. I did get an espresso maker, so I love putting that in my coffee. And then this was the last, I think, like non-Ibotta thing. So these are the M&M Minis Holiday Sugar Cookie Dough, which like, it's basically just like a chocolate chip cookie. But just this looked so good. You can't really see it, but there was like a peely on here, so there was like a 55-cent off coupon, and this was like $2.50, so it made it $2. So I thought it was cute and a nice little addition to all of my holiday baking that I'm going to be making. And then everything else was from Ibotta. This was the most, I think, amazing deal. This is the Core Bar, and this one is the peanut butter chocolate. So it is a overnight oat bar with probiotics. I've never tried it before, but there was a offer for a free Core Bar, so this was $2.24, and I got back $2.24 for it. And there was also a second offer for $1.50 back, and for some reason they both attached. So I got $2.24 and $1.50 back on this one little bar. So I hope it's delicious, but that is a great deal. This was an any item, so any single item that I bought that is a bagged coffee would get back, I think, just like 10 cents or something. But I recently just bought my boyfriend a coffee maker for Christmas. I gave it to him as an early Christmas present, so I picked up coffee for it because we did not have any ground coffee. I picked up these 2 mac and cheeses. We've tried this one before and absolutely love it. This is the Velveeta Original Shells and Cheese. It was only like a 50-cent back, but this is something that we enjoy, so I grabbed that. And then because I was right there and I saw this, I decided that we should give this a try, and this is the Sharp White Cheddar Cracker Barrel, and this one was $1 back, so we will give those a try. I like having these just for like quick sides with other proteins like steak or chicken or something. And then all of these drinks. So this is the Pepsi Zero Sugar 2 liter. This was $1.25, and it was $1.25 offer back, so it was free. And then this one was also free. This was the Pure Leaf Cold Brew Tea. This one is slightly sweet. I wish they had a peach one because peach tea is my favorite, but the only flavor they had was like a mango or an unsweetened. But I believe this was $1.98 and it was $1.98 back. So that one was also free. And then this was the last one that was free, and this is the Mountain Dew Frostbite. I don't know if it's like supposed to be like a berry or something. It just shows like a little shark on it. But this one was $1.88 and it had $1.88 back. So everything else, this I think was just like 30 cents or 50 cents back. This is just a Nesquik chocolate milk. My boyfriend likes drinking chocolate milk. I'm not a huge fan of like prepackaged chocolate milk. I like to make it my own with like the sauce if I do drink it. I got this. This is the Tazo Awake Tea. I wasn't sure if I'd like, they had a passion tea, but I wasn't sure if I would like that one. So I just grabbed a regular tea. As long as the tea is like sweetened, I like drinking tea. So I picked that up. I picked up this. This is a Pepsi Wild Cherry. This was $1 back, and I believe it was $1.50 or $1.80 or something. So got that. I picked up Sprite because this was like 50 cents or 30 cents back. And it was like any Coke product, so I picked that up. Unfortunately, Dr. Pepper is my favorite soda, and it's not considered a Pepsi product or a Coke product, so it wasn't an offer for either of those, or else I would have picked that up. And then last but not least, this was in any item, any like flavored water, I think, and this is my favorite. It was only one of them that I could get, but I love this, so I would have bought it anyways, and I think it was like 48 cents or so. And this is the cherry lemonade flavor. They're like that sparkling waters, like they're 0 calories per serving though, so it's basically nothing. I think that they're so delicious. So yeah, I picked that up. And then last but not least, I got these little free Tabascos. I think this is just so cute. It is 3.7 milliliters, so I think it's like less than an ounce. I can't see on there, but this is the Friosk. And so I don't know if all Walmarts have them or not, but ours has it. And so it's a little sample machine. So you download the app, the Friosk app or the Walmart app, and you scan it, and then it gives you a little like 10-second commercial, and then you get a little freebie. So I've gotten like dishwasher tabs before, and laundry tabs, and Dude wipes, and Tabasco now, and like Entenmann mini things, and so it's like all these different things. And there's also a $1 coupon that it comes with. My store didn't have any, like they were out of stock, so people were buying it, but I think it was only like $1.80 or $1.50 or maybe $2. It was like gonna be really cheap with this $1 coupon. So I will save these and hopefully get free or like really cheap Tabasco. So everything that you see here from Walmart was $40.42, but I did already get back $13 and I think 10 cents from Ibotta. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and remember to check out Ibotta if you haven't. I will try to leave the referral code here or down below in the description, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!